coming to Chicago. The only way gonna clean up this gang problem is gonna be a nuclear bomb. Give me George chapter 6 that he created. He's gonna destroy us again. That time he destroyed us with what? Water. This time, Caden, he's coming with fire.
That's right.
Thermonuclear fire has got to set Chicago straight. It's got to burn up the masculine black woman. It's got to burn up the emasculated black, the effeminate black man. God got to burn them up. He gonna burn up everybody that's in sin all around here. That's the heaven that's talking about. I would just say the heavens what? Shall pass away. And they shall pass away. It's also going into the rulership that the white man is in heaven right now. He said he gonna pass away with a great noise. You know what that great noise is? A boom.
Break it up.
Boom.
That's
Boom, boom, boom. I ain't talking about from no AK-47 or no Draco or no 9mm with a switch. I'm talking about thermonuclear fire. ICBM missiles.
What you think of? So you just celebrated Juneteenth? Oh, praise, man. So I got a question.
Hey,
are we free as a people?
We out here to teach the 12 tribes of Israel the true gospel.
I understand we have to celebrate something. They're trying to give us some type of hope.
Hey,
but
you
at
already
the end
know
of the day,
it's the
Juneteenth
like,
is still
share,
not a
and
freedom
subscribe
thing,
right now.
Right, so we're trying to show people how to get actual freedom out of the scriptures to show that Christ is dealing with the so-called blacks, especially America, and he's going to save those people.
Know how to be quiet when the word of God coming out.
Right. That's right.
You got masculine women that don't know how to be quiet.
To fall down to a bitch ass nigga.
See? This masculine behavior. This is what's killing the black community.
Right.
What do you think your son is seeing? Mama acting like a man out here.
If the man, the black kings that stand up.
We're trying to tell them to now, but you stopping us. We're trying to tell the black man, cursing, they curse, they shoot and kill one another, they sell drugs to one another. Cursing ain't hurt their ears. Cursing ain't hurt their ears. If I say ass, damn, shit, or fart, it don't make no difference. It ain't gonna make no difference.
Somebody follow you.
Since you got a masculine spirit on you, and I pray for you, that you become a woman again.
So,
and that you...
I got a masculine spirit because I'm speaking
You contesting men. You contesting men for no reason.
No, I'm not.
For no reason. All you gotta do is keep going down the street.
I'm speaking the truth.
That's all you gotta do.
Like the truth.
That's all you gotta do. You very. How y'all sister doing?
Time is of the essence.
Let's go. You right, sis. Read. Therefore, shall the land mourn. Said, therefore, Chicago gonna mourn. It's gonna continue to mourn when we got this.
That's right.
When you got black people hate God, say the Bible ain't real.
Right.
We gonna continue to mourn. Come on.
And everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish.
And everyone that dwells in Chicago is gonna languish. Thermonuclear fire is coming to Chicago.
First off, you don't know nothing about me. I don't hate God.
He's going to send a military in, and then he's going to send bombs here. You understand that? The bombs are coming to Chicago. The only way gonna clean up this gang problem is gonna be a nuclear bomb. Give me Genesis chapter 6 and verse 6. God seen you niggas a long time ago.
That's right.
Listen.
The book of Genesis, chapter 6 and verse 6. And it repented the Lord that he made man.
He regretted. He said, I can't believe I made this such a special. Listen.
That he made man on the earth, and it grieved him as his heart.
And it grieved him as his heart. He could see what was going to happen in the future. He could see Chicago in 2025.
Right.
Listen.
And the Lord said, I will destroy man.
He said, I'm going to destroy these people that he created. He's going to destroy us again. That time he destroyed us with what? Water. This time, Caden, he's coming with fire.
That's right.
Thermonuclear fire has got to set Chicago straight. It's got to burn up the masculine black woman. It's got to burn up the emasculated black, the effeminate black man. God got to burn them up. He gonna burn up everybody that's in sin all around him. Listen,
I will destroy man.
He said, I will destroy man. This is God speaking. Come on.
Whom I have created.
God created us, he gonna destroy us. That's why we are rebellious people. Come on.
From the face of the earth.
From the face of the earth. This is what we got to understand. Go back to Deuteronomy 28.
Break it up.
I hate I have to talk like this.
Say when he was going to destroy.
Give me that in Cetus. Nobody knows the day or the hour.
Because I know we going.
2nd Peter Street. So we got to understand something. I hate to have to come back and talk like that. I didn't drive way down south to do this today. I didn't come way from where I come from today to talk to our people like this. But when you got a masculine woman, she would not win an argument with us. We are not the emasculated black man. Right. All right? She would not win an argument. You know, it just ain't how it's gonna go. We're gonna preach the word of God. Come on.
The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10.
And the sad thing is she raising a child by herself. These be the YNs that grow up 15 years from now. We can't control them.
Right.
Because they've been raised by their mama, being emotional.
That's right.
Watching their mama play as the man of the house.
Break it out.
Can't be emotional as a young black man, especially in a city like Chicago. You know how many people down there, what's that county jail called, Cook County? Because they made a decision of emotions.
Right. That's right.
Off emotions. They made the wrong decision off emotions and end up killing somebody.
Bring it out.
Or hurting somebody real bad and they ain't never coming home because of their emotions. They was raised by their moms, seeing their moms flip out on men and stuff like that.
Teach that.
That's what happens.
That's right.
And it's an ordinary cycle of stupidity. It gotta stop in Chicago.
Right.
Listen.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Where it say no man know the day or the hour. Alright, so she asked when was this destruction gonna come. Listen. Everybody say they want Jesus to come back. Yeah, come on.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 36.
Break it out.
But of that day and hour,
He said, but of that day and hour when the destruction is coming,
knoweth no man.
nobody don't know when it's gonna happen.
Right.
You just gonna look, your phone ain't gonna work, they gonna knock the satellites out the earth.
Right.
You ain't gonna be able to, you gonna see the sky gonna get dark.
Break it out.
You gonna look on, maybe able to look on the news or something, they gonna might be able to tell you that war is here on America's soil.
Bring it
Yeah.
out.
And when war hit American soil, it's gonna be with nuclear weapons.
That's right.
You understand that? So that fire, give me that in 1 Peter chapter 10, bro. Go back to 1 Peter 3. It's nuclear fire coming, bro. You gotta understand, in a prophet, this is how we know we are the true prophets.
That's right.
Because you're not gonna hear this being taught by the Christian pastors.
Break it out.
Listen,
The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10.
Bring it out.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
he said that the day of the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night. Why I say a thief in the night? Do you know when a thief gonna break in your house and you just leave the house and come back and you rob? Stuck up. He don't ransack your house, right? You don't know that day coming. So he said the day of the Lord, when this thermonuclear fire come,
In the which the heavens shall pass away.
when he said the heavens, is talking about the skies that you see right now that's beautiful, and it got clouds and stuff up there, the birds fly, that's the heaven that's talking about. He said the heavens what?
Shall pass away.
And they shall pass away. It's also going into the rulership that the white man is in heaven right now. He said he gonna pass away.
With a great noise.
You know what that great noise is? A boom.
Break it out.
That's right.
Boom!
That's
Boom, boom, boom! I ain't talking about from no AK-47 or no Draco or no 9mm with a switch. I'm talking about thermonuclear fire.
That's right.
ICBM missiles.
Right.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles.
That's
It's gonna
right.
be coming over here. It's gonna be shot from another country, bro.
That's right.
Listen.
And the
He
elements
said, now everything you see right now, this is gonna happen in the future.
Right.
This is what we gotta understand in Chicago. This is the only way he gonna kill these gangs. This is the only way he gonna kill these YNs.
Right.
Because they have went off the rails.
That's
They have went off the chain. It's no longer here to protect and fight for the rights of black people. They're here to kill one another now.
Yep.
They're here to rob one another now. They here that so mama can't come outside no more. They here that big mama can't sit on the porch no more. They here to terrorize black people.
Bring it out.
And God said they gotta be burnt up.
Right.
This is how he gonna burn them up. Listen,
and the elements
they say now elements, everything that you have worked for.
shall melt.
Shall what?
Shall melt.
What's the only thing gonna make an element melt, Katie? Fire.
That's right.
It's in the Bible. Listen.
With fervent heat.
With what? What Katie say? With what?
Fervent heat.
Yeah.
With fervent heat. It's coming from bombs, bro. But you're not going to read the word bombs in the Bible. But you got to know that's what it's talking about. Listen.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall burn up.
It's going to be burnt up. That's what you got to understand, Caden. That's what you got to understand. You got to get yourself right with the Lord.
That's right.
Sister Navy, you got to get yourself right with the Lord.
That's right.
Because when that day comes, you want to what? You want to be right when that day comes.
That's right.
Negroes that stand across the street hollering, talking about white Jesus and stuff and all in these other different religions, they going to get burnt up.
That's right.
That's what the Bible is telling you.
Right.
You can't read this in the Quran.
Right.
You can't read this. Yeah. You cannot believe in this Jesus. Give me 1 Corinthians 11 about another Jesus. The white man came and they taught us another Jesus, okay? They taught us that Jesus right there said you can be gay, you can be in a gang, you can do what else you can do? You wear what you want to wear, you can eat what you want to eat, you can be a girl if you want to. That's what this white Jesus do. But the Jesus of the Bible who look like that right there, he don't say that, man.
That's right.
Listen.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Verse 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus.
So it says he that cometh that do what?
Preacheth another Jesus.
Say he that cometh that preacheth another Jesus. Come on.
Whom we have not preached.
It said whom we not preached. The people in the Bible, what you tired, Kate? What's wrong with you? You need some water, give him some water.
No white Jesus. All blood. No more.
You tired? We're gonna get you some water. Give him a Gatorade. He been listening for a minute, man. Give him a Gatorade. Listen.
For if he...
You want something to drink too, Mom?
Yeah, I guess I'll take something.
For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus.
The Bible says if another man come talking about another Jesus, come on.
Whom we have not preached.
Whom we have not preached, come on.
Or if ye have received another spirit.
Another spirit is another doctrine.
That's right.
And that's what the white man Jesus did. He came with another spirit and another doctrine. And that ain't got nothing to do with hatred or racism. That's what the white man did.
Right.
He came and taught us that he was God and he was Jesus. Next thing you know, he took the land and with gangs in the land.
Right.
Now we have to try to fight the white man, fight the oppression of the white man so we develop what? Gangs.
No.
That's how they got started here. Now it went from being in a gang, trying to fight the oppression of white people and white Jesus and his religion, and to what? Money and drugs. They bought that in, and it went from sugar to S-H-I-T. Come on.
For if he that cometh preach of another Jesus,
It said if he come that preach another Jesus, come on.
whom we have not preached,
Whom we have not preached, come on.
or if you received another spirit,
And most black people, 99.9.5% of black people received another spirit. After slavery, we learned about another Jesus. During slavery, we learned about another Jesus.
That's right.
Hey, Mordecai, leave that dude alone. Don't say nothing to him. He bugged out. No. Come on, he is bugged out. Leave him alone. All right, let him preach his gospel over there.
which ye have not received, or another gospel, which ye have not accepted.
All right, or another gospel which ye have not accepted. Give me Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4.
You know?
It's time for black people to wake up all over the world, not just Chicago. All right? Listen.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4. And Jesus answered and said to him, take heed that no man deceive you.
Take heed that no man deceive you. We love that brother, man. Come on.
For many shall come.
You don't have to walk away and be scared of me. I love you.
How came in his name?
But don't do this wrong.
That I am Christ.
They are Christ. The white man came and said they are Jesus and they are Christ, Caden. Listen, right here, listen. This is why you thought Jesus was white, because somebody else came and said that he was white. We're going to show you today that he's not white, Caden. We're going to show you again. Come on.
You should have been
They shall deceive many.
You should have been
a lot of
so.
our people.
I got me a shirt.
All right, he deceived a lot of our young people. This is why it's important for the older people to learn this and teaching it to our children on a daily basis.
That's
We
right.
got to teach it to them.
That's right.
Mothers should know that Jesus is black. Then the kids or the grandbabies and the nephews and nieces running around thinking he's white.
Right.
That ain't right.
Right.
Come on.
And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
All right, we should hear what?
Wars and rumors of wars.
All right, we should hear of wars and rumors of wars. Come on.
See that ye not trouble, for all these things must come to pass.
You had to be deceived for these things come to pass. Give me 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians 1 2. For us to think that Jesus is a white man, it was prophesied in the Bible that that had to come to pass.
Right.
Because that's how the devil was going to deceive black people.
That's right.
He was going to come in the form of angel of light.
Nope.
You know, black people, they hate when the other black people tell them something, but white people can tell them something all day and they'll never buck up at them. Hey, yassa, massa, whatever you say, massa, yassa, massa. Then we come out here and say, oh, nigga, F you, nigga, I do this, nigga, I shoot y'all, I kill y'all. No, the white man come over here and say Jesus Christ is a white man, and everyone should come upon him, and everybody can be gay, and everybody can do this and do that, and they won't say nothing. They won't say nothing to the white man.
What?
Listen to this.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 9.
No, 3.
Verse 3. Let no man deceive you by...
So he said it again. He said, don't let nobody deceive you. Deceive you, Kate, means trick you.
What?
It's going to be people throughout your life that's going to try to trick you, Kate. What they going to try to trick you to do? To do the wrong thing, to believe in the wrong thing.
Right.
Trying to teach you a philosophy that's not of God.
Right.
That's what it's set up to do, to deceive young black men.
What?
That's how you end up in gangs. You be deceived.
Bring it up.
I was a gang member. I got deceived.
Nope.
And that's what they're gonna try to do. You want to do this and do this, Caden? All you gotta do, get with this. Here go a gun, man. Go do this. Go do that. Then you end up doing that, and you end up in prison, or you end up dead.
What?
And all they gonna do is smoke a blunt to you.
Bring it up.
For real. Come on.
Let no man deceive you
They say don't let nobody deceive you.
by any means.
By any means, Katie, you got to get some books in your hand and you got to read it.
What?
They say something, you want to hide something from young black people, put it in a book.
That's right.
Y'all, we hate to read. We want to play video games and listen to rap music. We want to dribble the basketball. We want to play football. But if you want to learn something, Katie, it's in a book, man.
That's right.
You understand that? It's in a book, bro. Listen.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
There's going to come a falling away, meaning we was going to fall into slavery. We was going to forget who we are. All right? We was going to forget our culture. We was going to forget our heritage, man. This stuff happened to us. You hear me? Listen.
In that man of sin,
And that man of sin is talking about the white man.
Bring it up.
He's the man of sin.
What?
He hates you.
What?
He keeps drugs in your community.
Bring it up.
Gangs are here because of him. We had to fight the oppression that he was doing to us. Then they put guns and put drugs and changed everything. I'm going to keep saying it. Come on.
in that man of sin be revealed.
And the white man got to be revealed. He sit up in the temple, we finna read it. He think he God.
Yo.
That's not God, Caden.
Bring it out.
Listen,
The son of perdition.
he is the son of evil. He's the son of destruction. He's the son of the devil. Listen,
Who opposeth and exalt himself above all that is called God.
the white man think he God, he opposing himself, and he think he is God.
Yo.
Understand that, Caden? Cause time's finna change. We gonna be dead and gone. Lord's will, you still here, Caden.
Right.
You gonna see times change.
Nope.
You ain't gonna see no more cars running off of gasoline. You're gonna be running off battery.
Yo.
You gonna be seeing robots walking on the streets. Ain't nobody gonna have no job. You're gonna have to buy you a robot to be employed.
Yo.
Time's gonna change. This is what they're going to. You gotta be ready for it.
What?
Because people are trying to deceive you. They want to keep you, what, 20 years behind.
Yo.
All black men, we 20 to 30 years behind. When I found out what I'm supposed to be doing in my life and what I'm supposed to be, my purpose in life, I was 35 years old. After I done joined the game, after I done sold drugs, after I done been in prison. I was 20 years behind. Then I go back and look at my classmates who were white folk. Guess what? They own the stores I'm going to shopping in.
Bring it out.
They selling me the houses I'm trying to buy.
Yo.
They selling me the cars I'm trying to buy.
Yo.
Bring it out.
Why? Because I'm 25, 30 years behind on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yo.
Because I've been deceived, been tricked, and I jumped off the porch the wrong way.
Yo.
And so many people, it's happening to black men every day.
Yo.
We ain't out here with no message of hate. We out here with a message of love.
That's right.
And that love is for the Israelites.
That's
And that's the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans in this community.
Yo.
Listen,
Or that is worship, so that he is God, sitteth in the temple of God.
so he is God, man. This is why you thought he was God, because he sitteth in the temple of God. If you Google God right now, he gonna pop up. You Google Jesus, this white man gonna pop up.
Yo.
This ain't right. That's a lie, Kaden. Remember, God is angry because there's no truth in the land. Come on.
Showing himself that he is God.
And this white man have showed you that he is God.
Yo.
You understand that? That is not God. That is not Jesus.
That's right.
You understand that? It ain't nothing but the truth, but the whole truth.
That's right.
The white man, they enslaved us.
That's right.
Restricted us, Caden, from reading and writing for 300 to 400 years.
Yo.
All right? They want us to get the same education they had.
Yo.
And while we wasn't getting that same education, they was teaching us about God in Sunday school. They were teaching about Jesus in Sunday school.
Yo.
They were teaching about God in the Baptist church.
Yo.
They were teaching about Jesus in the Church of Christ. They were teaching about God in the Seventh-day Adventist.
Yo.
When you didn't know how to read and write.
That's right.
Your great-great-grandmama didn't know how to read and write, bro. She taught it to your parents.
That's right.
It was taught to your parents, your grandparents. Now it's being taught to you. But the buck stops today.
That's right.
You're going to learn about what Jesus looked like today, man.
What?
Give me that right quick. Give me what Jesus looked like. Let me show you Jesus looked like you. Jesus looked like him.
Yo.
Jesus looked like you. Look like him. Me. Wasn't no white man. No white man ain't coming to save you.
What?
White man gonna put switches in your community.
No.
White man gonna make sure you stay oppressed. White man gonna put jails in your community. He gonna build prisons for you. White man gonna give you rap music. That's what he gonna give you, some drill music. That's what the white man gonna give you. That's who behind the scenes. That's who responsible for all these black deaths. The white Jewish man who say he's Jesus, who say he's God's people.
Yo.
That's what they got for you. He ain't coming back to save you. He gonna make sure you destroyed while you here.
That's right.
Because as long as you destroy that Caden, guess what? They get the rule. The white man gets to be in power. But right now we breaking these chains off these young men's mind. Guess what? They losing their power. They losing their power on a daily basis, and they know it. We already know they coming for us. We already know they gonna kill us. They gonna kill us like they did Martin Luther King. They gonna kill us like they did Malcolm X. They gonna kill us like they did Fred Hampton. They gonna kill us. They gonna want us in prison like they did Larry Hoover. They gonna want us in prison like they did Jeff Ford. They gonna want us to kill. They want us dead. They hate to see leaders. And Chicago full of leaders, man.
That's right.
Full of young leaders.
That's right.
Full of them.
That's right.
That fire gotta be struck back up in y'all.
Yo.
It gotta be coming to y'all generation, man. This fire gotta be lit again. They put it out with cocaine. Showed you how to rock it up and sell it and destroy one another, kill one another over. Now they're giving you pills, drugs, gang drill music, and pills, drill music, and what else? Video games and weed to keep you what? Docile. To keep you not knowing nothing, Kate. But we out here, we gonna light a fire on some of these black folks today, man. We gotta light a fire, and y'all, it's gonna take y'all to change Chicago. It's gonna take y'all to stand up to the game. But you're gonna have to do it with God, though.
That's right.
You have to do it with the angels of God protecting you like we got right now. We come out here to speak with no fear. We come out to speak with no fear against anything that goes and exalts itself against God. We don't care if it is a game. We're going to speak against it if it goes against God. And we don't care about who gets mad. If somebody want to make the news, they can shoot it up. If somebody want to make the news and be on death row and shoot it up, kill us. We don't care. We do this all over the world. We're here to take the community back and put it back where it's supposed to be. From God to Christ, the black man supposed to be running the community, and the woman and the children under that. Not no masculine black woman raising kids by herself.
That's right.
Come on.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So we're going to reveal to you, Caden, what Jesus looked like. Because remember, God is angry with the people because there's no truth in the land. Come on.
Verse 14, his head and his hair.
He said his head and his hair. First thing he's looking at is the hair on his head and the hair on his face, Caden. Telling you what Jesus looks like. Come on.
Were white like wool.
They was what? White like wool. He don't have hair that's white like wool. He don't have hair like white like wool. It tell you what Jesus looked like. Come on.
As white as snow.
And it was white as snow. Just like this brother hair. If I keep living, my hair gonna get white. Just like this brother hair. It will turn gray. Just like this mom or auntie? Mama. Huh?
I'm his grandmother.
Grandmama, well, you look young, grandmama. I'll just, okay, you see what I'm saying? I ain't know. I thought that was the mama. Well, listen to your granny. If she keep living, her hair gonna turn white as snow too.
Right.
And sister right here, that's why God made Afro hair gonna turn white as snow. Listen.
Bring it up.
In his eyes was a flame of fire.
What color fire, Kate? Red. Do he got red eye? 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 Dude, he got red eyes. What color they eye? Blue like the ocean. He said his eye gonna be red as fire. Look at his eye. When we drink wine, our eyes get red. Jesus, they called him a wine bibber. He sipped wine every now and then. Listen. And his feet. Now he look down at his feet. Now, Katie, is your feet gonna be the same color as your face? You take out the top of your shoe, I'm gonna take off your shoe, the top of your feet gonna look like your what? Face, right? Same color, right? So he looked down at Jesus Christ's feet. Listen.
Like unto fine brass.
It was like fine brass. You know what color brass is? Or the color of a penny. He was listening earlier. All praises. The color of a penny. Come on.
As if.
Now, not only was it the color as a penny, like that gold, the chain you got on your neck, it was the same color as that. Yeah. Listen to this.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. You burn it, what color is going to be? Black. And let you know, Caden, what? That Jesus Christ is a black man.
That's right.
You understand that? Not him. With him comes different doctrines. With him come murder. With him come steal. Don't you know these people stole America? Right.
Bring it up.
They killed people to take this land and name it Chicago. Did you know it was Native American Indians already here in Chicago? That's where the name Illinois come from. That's why you got Kankakee, Illinois. That's why you got what's the name? Peoria. You got all these, huh?
Chicago one too.
Yeah, Chicago is an
Smelly onion.
yeah, it's a native language land. They named it after these people took it and built buildings all downtown and built jails for you. You understand that? You gotta understand it. Come out back up, O'Mel. Come on. Alright? So we gotta understand, man, what's real. Alright? We gotta understand what's real and know the truth. Alright? He's gonna continue to teach you. Come on.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word